Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations and Addictions 139. Today's February 28th. So we are going to do a couple of videos and splice them together and then upload when we have the drawing done for February hats, and more hats. So grab a cup and join me. We have some updates on some three projects, and then the March yarn is here, and Smile Mail from Jimmy Beans. That's the February subscription that I've been doing. All right, we're gonna start out with the vest. So I'm almost done, not quite, and this hanger probably is not going to do this as good a job of showing, because this is going to be for a 9-year-old, so it is a little bit bigger than this hanger. But yeah, it's coming along. There is your circular vest, and now I'm starting that ruffle that's going to come around the front. And like I said, if it was on a bigger hanger, it might even look almost like an adult size. But I used the solid turquoise, and then every now and again changed the color. So I have been doing a few rows with the color. Yeah, it's almost done. Seems like it takes forever to get around a row now, because you're just doing the fillet rows or the chain 3 single crochet, and you want it to come around and meet in the front, so you want it to be big enough. And like I said, I took an adult size and went down in to 3 light and a H hook, so it would be smaller, and it worked. It's working out great. So that's almost done. I also brought out how far I am on the live Outlander cowl. That is a make along we're doing together, and I'm using Outlander subscription yarn, hand dyed the 3 colors of the places they lived: Castle Lock and Craignadoon, and one other one, Fraser's Ridge. So we started out with color 1, which is Fraser's Ridge, then Craignadoon, and now that 3rd one is the other one. I just said them. This one is much darker. I have not finished part 3 yet. It is another 10 rows of double crochet, just like on this side. This is a cowl done in the round. It is done in a tube, so as you can see, it's going to be double when you finish it. You will end up sewing the 2 ends together, and it'll be around your neck this way. So I am going to say you are halfway done. And if you want to join in, it's never too late. You post your project progress in the Facebook group on the post that is in the featured tab, just like you do with hats, and more hats. So that is an ongoing February and March cowl. We are planning on also doing a knit cowl. I was going to cast on here soon for the knit cowl. I have been planning a sampler cowl so we can practice our knitting stitches, and then it'll be bulky, so it'll go quick. The third whip or long range project that I brought on today to show is my Navajo scrap blanket, and here it is. I am loving this. It's very easy. You start at one end with a color, leave a tail for fringe, and then do the pattern, and then what happens is all your scraps are in here for memories of what you made with that yarn. And last time I showed it, I was here, so as you can see, I've done 5 or 6 rows, and I'm using an eye hook, and 3s and 4s and 5s are all in here. For one row of a bulky, it doesn't like change your pattern all that much. It is growing. I'm not in any hurry to finish it. I'm sure my daughters are gonna be fighting over it someday, but that's my update. I'll go ahead and move the stitch marker up so that way we can know where the heck I am, and the next time where in the heck is the dang thing? I lost it. It was there a second ago. I wonder if it fell off. Oh, it's okay, because I've done, oh, here it is. I did the update and put it on here on that row, and that was an actual middle row. It finished a diamond, so that's kind of cool that it did that. It happened to be where I was on the update. All right, so now we're going to talk about the February hats and more hats. I didn't draw the winner yet. I will splice in the winner in the middle here, in between opening the Jimmy Beans yarn club. So our February hat was a bulky Hayfield Spirit yarn. I added a dragonfly stitch marker on here to complement that colorway. And you know, Outlander is it's all about Outlander February and March, this podcast anyway. But this is the February, and I use this pattern from A Bag O' Day, which was $5.29 or something. Let me see if I have it in my notes. Yeah, $5.29. It is for a bulky 5, and it came out great. So this was the Hayfield hat in February. We all did it together. I put a beautiful blue pom-pom on it. It is a snap-on, so they come off so you can wash the hat, and it came out great. So that's that yarn in it, and I liked it. It was great. It worked up quick with a big hook, a J, I believe. And now we're going to talk about the Heartland Lion Brand yarn for March. So we have some Heartland. It is a beautiful green marl, and it's called Kings Canyon. This yarn is a 4 medium, has 251 yards on it. It's 100% acrylic. It's really nice and soft, and I plan on doing a hat for my husband in this yarn for the month of March. And I added for the winners 1 skein of this beautiful yarn and a let's see, clover, I guess, because that's not a 4-leaf clover, that's a shamrock, I guess. Stitch marker for them to get in March. So if you enter into the March hats, you could win this skein of yarn and that stitch marker. All right, I guess I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, put in the clip of the winner, and then I will open up the Jimmy Beans. So I'll talk to y'all later. Hello. We are going to do the February hat draw, which is for this beautiful Hatfield yarn. It is a bulky weight. It is also got this Outlander themed dragonfly stitch marker on it. And we have 27 entries today. Can't hold this thing still, can I? All right, so everybody ready? We are going to get a winner. And it will be, yeah, nice spin on this one today. The March hats post will be up shortly. And your winner is... Cindy Van Ness. Congratulations to Cindy. Talk to y'all later. Okay, now it's time to open the February Jimmy Beans. I've been waiting just a few days, though. It just came, I believe, Saturday, I think it was. So this is February, like I said, and it comes later in the month. So that's kind of fun because you have to wait. This is the accessories club. They have several clubs. I've been doing this now. This will be the 2nd year. And they do have a pattern, knit pattern and a crochet pattern every month. And you have to go on your account and then scroll down to your subscriptions and click that, and you can print it out, or you can just read it on your iPad or whatever and just do it from there. It feels like a cake this month. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. And usually we have some kind of a treat in here, but I don't feel anything. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It has halo. Look at that. These are all muted. Oh my gosh, I love this. I can feel it has more than acrylic in it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I can see the hairs. I'm going to guess alpaca. I haven't looked at it. Oh my gosh, what else is in here? Yes, there is something else in here. Usually there is. Let's see what this is. It looks like, February heart, perfect 2-inch measuring. It's from Katrinkles. You can add stitch markers on here. You throw it in your bag. Oh, this is perfect. I like this too. This is a cool club sometimes. Sometimes, you can't please everyone every month, but I like it. It's fun to get. They did go up in price a little bit. This month was $25, but I can understand why. They are different prices each month depending on what they have in here. Let's see what this yarn is made of. Oh, let's see if I was right. Well, first of all, it is a very universal yarn. Is a yarn we have heard of before. It's called Offbeat. Knit, relax, smile, repeat. Okay, let's see. 5.25 ounce cake, 586 yards, and I was right. 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca. Absolutely perfect. I love that blend. It is telling us to use 4 to 6 3.5 millimeter to 4 millimeter knitting needles, and a F 3.75 to 4.5 millimeters. All right, machine wash and cool, tumble dry on low. It's made in Turkey. And the colorway is called Vibes 6340. Lot number. Okay. Oh my gosh. I guess we're going to have to do a shawl with this, I think. We're talking 3 DK. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Right down my alley. There's a little bit of taupe in here, some blue, some peach, some, oh yeah, cream. I think this needs to be a shawl. Now, we could look on and see what they have for a pattern, because I'm thinking that this is going to be a nice one. Okay, I think I am done. I will be glad, let's see, Sunday, I think the live will be normal on Sunday. I think I mean normal as in we will be able to do a whole hour together. So take a moment out of each day and be creative. Talk to you later. Bye for now.